Welcome to Grade 5 Social Science, Chapter 6, The Indus Valley Civilization. Early civilizations. You have studied about early human life in your previous classes. Early men used to live a nomadic life. They often practiced shifting cultivation and hunted for food. They would live in small groups. A civilization is a group of people living together and that has evolved in a written language, a religion, different occupations, village communities and cities, art and craft, culture, sciences, trade relation, etc. And now, first one is pottery. Some of the early civilization developed near the rivers. The main reason for this was that the rivers provided water and a rich soil for the crops to grow. People engaged themselves in different crafts like pottery, art and sculpture, jewelry, and many other works. Next is Indus Valley Civilization. In the 1920s, archaeologists started digging near the river Indus. During excavation, they discovered the huge city of Mohenjo-daro. Since then, other cities and many artifacts have been found. Next is location. Town planning. The Indus Valley people lived in first cities in India. They were very good in town planning. Such a system of town planning was not to be found anywhere in the world at that time. Streets. The streets of cities were quite broad. They were straight and they cut each other at right angles so that the blowing winds cleaned them. The streets had rounded corners to enable the heavy carts to take a turn easily. Next, cities and buildings. The cities were built in a rectangular pattern. The straight streets formed these rectangles. In the cities, the houses and other buildings were made of clay bricks that had been baked in special ovens. These bricks were very strong. The cities of Indus Valley civilization, like Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, were divided into two parts, one of which was built on a raised ground. It was called the citadel and included public buildings, places of worship, workshops, and granaries. In case of any attack or flood, the people took shelter in citadel. Next is granaries. The granaries were well ventilated and the grains could be filled from outside. Hammam. The citadel also called Great Public Bath. Great Public Bath. It is believed that the general public used this bath on certain religious festivals. The pool and galleries and rooms on all sides was called hammam. This pool had galleries and rooms on all sides and was called hammam. Drainage system. Drainage system in Indus Valley civilization was so well planned that no other city of those times could compare with it. Every care was taken not to throw refuse or dirt in the drains. The bathrooms were well designed. Their floors had slopes so that the dirty water could flow into a drain. The house drains took waste to the main drains, which ran under the roads and streets. The drains were covered with bricks or stones, so the people on the street did not have to see the dirty water in them. Flies and mosquitoes also could not multiply in them. Next, people of the Indus Valley civilization. The Indus Valley people were well organized. They were mainly farmers who consumed wheat, barley, rice, fruits, and vegetables. They also consumed a lot of fish, meat, and milk products. First one is art and science. Art and science. The art of Indus Valley people included sculpture, pottery, painting, carving, and writing. Many statues and figures have been found at site of Indus Valley civilization. They show how well developed the arts and culture was in those days. Among the statues, a young bull and a dancing girl. A dancing girl with her hand on her hip are famous. Many different kinds of figures and designs were drawn on the earth pots. These figures were of men, animal, and various other objects of nature. Some people of Indus Valley civilization were good at carving. They carved various animals like buffalo, bison, rhinoceros, tiger, deer, and the humped bull on the seals. More than 2000 seals have been found at the different sites of the Indus Valley civilization. The seals are made up of various materials such as pottery, glassed earthenware, ivory, etc. The seals have figures of humans and animals on them. Next is ornaments. Ornaments worn by Indus Valley people were made of gold, silver, copper, ivory, precious stones, etc. They had various designs carved on them. These people also spotted different hairstyles and used expensive perfume and cosmetics. Amusements. The Indus Valley people also found time for amusement. They were very fond of dance and music. The discovery of large number of dice indicates that dice games were very popular. A large number of toys and dolls show that even the children and different kinds of toys to play with. The toys included whistles, marbles, rattles, clay, etc. Religion of Indus Valley people. The various articles found in the Rhine suggest that the Indus Valley people believed in idol worship. These people worshipped a female goddess Shakti and a male god Shiva Pashupati. In a particular seal, Shiva Pashupati is shown with three faces and is seated with animals on each side, tiger and elephant on the right, buffalo and rhinoceros on the left, and horned deer appearing under the seat. In addition to the worship of Shakti and Shiva, certain trees, birds, animals were also worshipped in those times. Trade. The people of Indus Valley had trade relations both within and outside the country. They got precious stones, different metals, and other articles from outside. They traded with Mesopotamia, which was called Sumer in ancient times, and also with Iran and Afghanistan. We can say that they had trade relation because many seals of Indus Valley have been found at Mesopotamia, and many seals of Mesopotamia have been found at Indus Valley. The Indus Valley people also maintained trade relations with Egypt and trade through Sumer. They traded with these places through the land and sea. They sent out cotton, timber, ivory, precious stones. In exchange, they got silver, tin, and wool from them. Decline of Indus Valley civilization. The Indus Valley civilization lasted for about 1,000 years. It disappeared by about 1500 BC. Historians give many reasons for its fall. Some say that repeated floods might have destroyed the civilization. Some believe that a plague might be responsible for this. Some feel that the climate had become very dry, which made agriculture impossible and the people died due to starvation. Some also feel that perhaps the Aryans attacked their cities and destroyed them. Still, others feel that earthquakes might have killed the people of Indus Valley civilization. Okay, children, hope you understand. Practice well. All the best. Thank you.